Bodybuilding versus Olympic weightlifting, the ultimate showdown. In the world of fitness and strength training, there are few sports as competitive and intense as bodybuilding and Olympic weightlifting. Both disciplines require dedication, perseverance, and a relentless pursuit of physical excellence. But which one reigns supreme in the battle for the ultimate strength training title? In this video, we'll delve deep into the world of bodybuilding and Olympic weightlifting, comparing their techniques, training methods, and performance outcomes to determine the ultimate strength training champion. The stage is set. On one side, we have bodybuilders, sculpting their bodies into aesthetic masterpieces, showcasing their muscular symmetry, size, and definition. On the other side, we have Olympic weightlifters, pushing their bodies to the limits of power and explosiveness, mastering complex lifts that require impeccable technique and timing. Both sports have their merits, but only one can emerge as the ultimate strength training discipline. Bodybuilding training focuses on the development of muscle size, symmetry, and definition. Competitors spend countless hours in the gym, targeting specific muscle groups through a variety of exercises and rep ranges. The goal is not only to build muscle mass but to create a balanced and visually appealing physique. Bodybuilders follow strict diet plans to ensure they maintain low body fat levels, allowing their hard-earned muscles to shine on stage. Olympic weightlifting, on the other hand, is a sport centered around two main lifts: the snatch and the clean and jerk. These complex, full-body movements require athletes to lift heavy weights from the ground to overhead in one or two fluid motions. Olympic weightlifters focus on developing strength, power, and technical proficiency in these lifts, often training multiple times a day to perfect their technique. So, how do these two disciplines stack up against each other? Let's examine the key factors that set them apart. First, let's consider the training methods. Bodybuilding utilizes a wide range of exercises, rep ranges, and training techniques to target specific muscle groups and stimulate muscle growth. This approach allows for greater customization and adaptation to individual goals and preferences. Olympic weightlifting, however, requires a more focused and specialized approach, with athletes dedicating the majority of their training time to the snatch and clean and jerk, as well as accessory exercises to improve strength and technique. Next, let's look at the physical demands of each sport. While both bodybuilding and Olympic weightlifting require strength, the nature of the strength required differs significantly. Bodybuilders need to develop muscular endurance and the ability to generate tension in their muscles, allowing them to perform high-volume workouts and achieve muscle hypertrophy. Olympic weightlifters, on the other hand, need to develop explosive power and the ability to generate maximum force in a short amount of time. Finally, let's examine the competitive aspect of each sport. Bodybuilding competitions are judged on aesthetic criteria, with competitors being assessed on their muscle size, symmetry, and definition. This subjective judging process can be challenging and at times controversial, as competitors strive to meet the ever-changing standards of the ideal physique. Olympic weightlifting competitions, however, are judged on objective criteria, with athletes competing to lift the heaviest weights in their respective weight classes. This clear-cut scoring system allows for a more straightforward comparison of performance and progress. So, which discipline takes the crown in this ultimate showdown? The answer ultimately depends on an individual's goals and preferences. If you're seeking to build an aesthetically pleasing physique and enjoy the variety and customization offered by bodybuilding training, then bodybuilding may be the ideal choice for you. However, if you're drawn to the challenge of mastering complex lifts and pushing your body to the limits of strength and power, then Olympic weightlifting may be your calling. Regardless of which discipline you choose, remember that the pursuit of physical excellence is a lifelong journey, requiring dedication, discipline, and a passion for self-improvement. So, why not try both and see which one resonates with you the most? And don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, as well as subscribing to our channel for more fitness and strength training content. Let the ultimate strength training showdown begin.